He irons his shirt till the seams go straight, knots his tie like a tourniquet, smiles at the driver, holds the door after you like a quiet prayer. Hands in his pockets, knuckles white, keeps every flinch just out of sight. His father's voice in a clipped command: stand up tall, be a decent man. So he cries in the rain where nobody can tell, lets the sky do the talking. Every heartbreak, every held back yell, washes off while he's walking. A gentleman carries two lives in his chest, the one they see and the one that never rests. He cries in the rain where nobody can tell, and it hurts like hell. He laughs at the bar at the right time, buys one round then slips outside. Phone in his hand but he doesn't call, just watches the drops on the concrete crawl. The suit on his back fits like a lie, pressed and clean but it feels too tight. He whispers, I'm tired of being strong. How long is a lifetime? How long? So he cries in the rain where nobody can tell, lets the sky do the talking. Every heartbreak, every held back yell, washes off while he's walking. A gentleman carries two lives in his chest, the one they see and the one that quietly bleeds best. He cries in the rain where nobody can tell, and it hurts like hell. Look straight through. He learned how to swallow every storm, till the storm became his only form. So he cries in the rain where nobody can tell, lets the sky do the talking. Every heartbreak, every held back yell, washes off while he's walking. A gentleman carries two lives in his chest, the one they praise and the one that's laid to rest. He cries in the rain where nobody can tell, and it hurts like hell.
They laugh at the man in the corner, think quiet means easy to break. He's counting the cuts on his knuckles and every last chance that they take. They talk like the room is their kingdom. He studies the cracks in the crown. They don't see the storm in his shoulders, or how still he gets before ground pound. Don't mistake his silence for weakness. Don't mistake his patience for surrender. When the gentleman speaks, cities listen. When he moves, the ground remembers. Yeah, they wrote him off as a whisper, till his name came down like thunder. When the gentleman speaks, cities listen. When he moves, the ground the chaos keep burning. He's learned what a single word costs. He walks like he's tracing old fault lines, where battles were buried, not lost. They sharpen their teeth on his calmness. They push just to see if he breaks. He's marking the faces, the moments, the promises he'll never make twice. Don't mistake his silence for weakness. Don't mistake his patience for surrender. When the gentleman speaks, cities listen. When he moves, the ground remembers. Yeah, they wrote him off as a whisper, till his name came down like thunder. When the gentleman speaks, cities listen. When he moves, the ground remembers.
Corner booth, back to the wall. Coffee gone cold, rain on the awning. He counts the lies in a single glance, sees the wedding ring on a wandering hand. He reads the tremor in a light of flame, the way the bartender forgets a name. Every nervous laugh, every borrowed touch, he files it away, never says too much. He sees everything, but he says nothing. Let the city talk till the truth comes through. Every tired face is a quiet confession. He just nods once, that's what gentlemen do. Yeah, he hears the blues, so you don't have to. Lipstick smudge on a crumpled note, stale perfume on a wrinkled coat. Taxi brakes hiss like a warning sign. He knows who's cheating and who's out of time. He tracks the shadows sliding down the glass. The kid at the counter, short on cash. The cop in the corner staring at his shoes. Everybody bleeding in a different hue. He sees everything, but he says nothing. Let the city talk till the truth comes through. Every tired face is a quiet confession. He just nods once, that's what gentlemen do. Yeah, he hears the blues, so you don't have to. He's got last names tucked in his wallet, dates and places scribbled in his mind. If you really listen when the night gets silent, you'd hear his heart humming low in time. He sees everything, but he says nothing. Let the city talk till the truth comes through. Every tired face is a quiet confession. He just nods once, that's what gentlemen do. Gentleman detective with the blues in his blood. Yeah, he hears it all, and he drowns it in the mud.
Name in red. Said he's done, he's finished. Let the rumors run ahead. You folded every quiet and so, like letters in a drawer. Didn't clap back once, just trained a little more. Rising from the ashes like you always do. They counted you out 10 times. You came back 11 through. A gentleman doesn't shout, he just walks back in the room. Head high, suit pressed, let the silence bloom. You shook hands with the doubters, looked them straight in the eye. Good to see you, soft voice, no mention of the lies. Scars tucked under cufflinks, calm breath, steady spine. You don't beg for a witness, your work draws the line. Rising from the ashes like you always do. They counted you out 10 times. You came back 11 through. A gentleman doesn't shout, he just walks back in the room. Head high, suit pressed, let the silence bloom. No drum roll, no banner, just keys in the door. You picking up right where you left off before. If they ever ask what happened, you just give that little shrug. I've been here the whole time. Then you pour yourself a mug. Oh yeah, rising from the ashes like you always do. They counted you out
Sunday morning, coffee going cold, paper folded, headlines getting old. He stares right through the window and the glass, sees your shadow in the steam that doesn't last. Some words you never forget, they hang in the air, still spoken. Every always and don't you ever, every promise broken. He can't change what he said, can't take back what you left. Some words you never forget, you never forget. Kitchen quiet, clock taps out the time, mug rings circles, ghosts along the line. You were laughing, then the laughter slipped. One hard truth falling from your lips. Some words you never forget, they hang in the air, still spoken. Every always and don't you ever, every promise broken. He can't change what he said, can't take back what you left. Some words you never forget, you never forget. 2 decades later, he can feel that room. One wrong sentence blooming like a wound. If he had one more chance, one more breath, one more step, he'd trade every day since then for the words he never said. Some words you never forget, they hang in the air, still spoken. Every always and don't you ever, every promise broken. He can't change what he said, can't take back what you left. Some words you never forget, you never forget. City finally shuts up, empty streets, coffee cups stacked in the sink. He can hear every echo in his chest, little stutter, like it's learning how to rest. In this quiet he finds himself, no one else to fill the space. All the noise falls off the shelf, leaves his name and nothing else. In this darkness he finds finds peace. Breathing slow, he lets it be. In this quiet, he finds himself. In this darkness, he finds peace. Tired eyes tracing cracks along the wall, tiny maps of the times he dropped the ball. He lets go of the stories he's been told, feels the fear loosen up its hold. In this quiet, he finds himself. No one else to fill this space. All the noise falls off the shelf, leaves his name and nothing else. In this darkness, he finds peace. Breathing slow, he lets it be. In this quiet, he finds himself. In this darkness, he finds peace. Maybe he's not broken, just always overspoken. Under all the endless rush, there was always this hush. In this quiet, he finds himself. No one else to fill the space. All the noise falls off the shelf, leaves his name and nothing else. In this darkness, he finds peace. Breathing slow, he lets it be. In this quiet, he finds himself. In this darkness, he finds peace.
Raised in the dark, cold hands, cracked knuckles, breath like a spark. Sleeping in stairwells, rain in his coat, counting each heartbeat like somebody's oath. They thought he was nothing less than a threat. He carved out a promise he wouldn't forget. They whisper his name in the alley, soft as a blade at your neck. You owe and you pray he's forgotten. He's the ghost that pays its debts. Brick after brick he was climbing, but the ghost still pays its debts. Meetings in basements, smoke in the air, leaders with gold on their fingers, shifting in chairs. He never shouts orders, he barely speaks, just signs with a knuckle, taps once for the week. From scraps on the table to keys to the fence, he traded his mercy for quiet respect. They whisper his name 'cause the ghost will claim what's left. Brick after brick he was climbing on favors he never forgets. Hide in your house with the curtains drawn, still the ghost will pay his debts. He remembers cold nights, empty pockets, tight jaw. Every slide is a mark in his law. Hey, so when the door shakes at 3 a.m., you already know it's just him. They whisper his name in the alleys, soft as the first taste of sweat. You gamble your soul on tomorrow. He's collecting every bet. Brick after brick he was climbing. Now his shadow owns the steps. You can buy your way out of anything till the ghost comes pay his debt. Oh yeah.
Same stool, back by the cracked old mirror. Same dream, sweating in a crooked rain. Same song on that Todd jukebox speaker. He nods at once, lets the first line sting. He's a gentleman's regular, polished and plain. Ice in his glass, folds in his veins. Name on the tab, nothing else to claim. The bartender knows his name, but not his story. Blue tie, loosened by an inch, no further. Cufflinks catch the yellow barroom glow. He taps one finger on the coaster's corner. That's it. There's somewhere else to go. He's a gentleman's regular, polished and plain. Ice in his glass, folds in his veins. Name on the tab, nothing else to claim. The bartender knows his name, but not his story. Armor in the angle of his shoulder, yeah. Armor in the quiet, make it too. Every Saturday he comes The bartender knows his name, but not his story. Last call, he straightens up, exact in order, cash down. Thanks him with a tiny grin. Door swings, leaving just the ring of water. His whole life left outside again. He writes her name at the top of the page. Same pen, same left-leaning slant. Coffee ring in the corner like a stain. He lets it spread, doesn't wipe it away. How do you think someone who heard every word you never said out loud? This is the letter I'll never send to the woman who understood my silence. Love was real, but the timing was poison. We were right, just wrong back then. Some stories end mid-sentence, and this is where ours ends. He circles dates on an old wall calendar, all the almosts, all the near misses. Her sweater still on the back of a chair, thread pulled loose like unfinished business. Does she still know what I meant when I only nodded and looked away? This is the letter I'll never send to the woman who understood my silence. Love was real, but the timing was poison. We were right, just wrong back then. Some stories end mid-sentence, and this is where ours ends. If I write, come back, it rewrites her life. If I write, I'm fine, it's a quiet lie. So I stop on a half-spelled word, let it hang there, leave the ink to dry. This is the letter I'll never send to the woman who understood my silence. Love was real, but the timing was poison. We were right, just wrong back then. Some stories in mid-sentence, and this is where ours ends. in the notebooks, crossed out, name in red. Said he's done, he's finished, let the rumors run ahead. You folded every quiet insult like letters in a drawer. Didn't clap back once, just trained a little more. Rising from the ashes like you always do. They counted you out 10 times, you came back 11 through. A gentleman doesn't shout, he just walks back in the room. Head high, suit pressed, let the silence bloom. You shook hands with the doubters, looked them straight in the eye. Good to see you, soft voice, no mention of the lies. Scars tucked under cufflinks, calm breath, steady spine. You don't beg for a witness, your word draws the line. Rising from the ashes like you always do. They counted you out 10 times, you came back 11 through. A gentleman doesn't shout, he just walks back in the room. Head high, suit pressed, let the silence bloom. No drum roll, no drum roll, no. Just keys in the door, you picking up right where you left off before. If they ever ask what happened, you just give that little shrug. I've been here the whole time, then you pour yourself a mug. Rising from the ashes like you always do. They counted you out 10 times, you came back 11 through. A gentleman doesn't shout, he just walks back in the room. Head high, suit pressed, let the silence bloom. Back table, velvet rope shadows, gold cufflinks, catching slow halos, fedora low, like he's hiding a story. Single malt in a glass of old glory. You don't chase the light, spotlight finds him. Room leans in when the edges dim. Old school pulse in a blue lit dim. You don't chase the light, spotlight finds him. He nods once, band feels the weather. One eyebrow sets the groove together. No hurry, just a half smile spin. Whole decade in the way he grins. You don't chase the light, spotlight finds him. Room leans in when the edges dim. Old school pulse in a blue lit den. He don't chase the light, spotlight finds him. Oh yeah, everybody talking, he just listens in the fringe. World keeps rushing forward, he's living on the hinge. Crystal clink, low laugh, time slows on a whim. Future at the door, but the door opens for him. He don't chase the light, spotlight finds him. Room leans in when the edge is dim. Old school pulse in a blue lit den. He don't chase the light, spotlight finds him. He don't chase the light, spotlight finds him. Chair by the window, dust in a slow parade, coffee gone cold on the table, heartbeat keeping its own time. In the silence between the notes I hear, I'm still here. Just the sound of breathing out the weight of all those years. No signal, no saving grace, just a man this worn out chair, and the quiet says enough, enough to be here. Thoughts drift like laundry, left on the line too long. Names, regrets, half-finished plans, all pass, move on. In the silence between the notes I hear, I'm still here. Just the sound of breathing out the weight of all those years. No signal, no saving grace, just a man in this worn out chair, and the quiet says enough, enough to be here.
Neon buzzing over cracked concrete, coffee gone cold in his old paper cup. Same jacket, same boots, same tired street, but his eyes say he won't give up, 'cause the city never sleeps and neither does he. Clock hands dragging but he walks free. He don't talk much, lets his work all bleed. Blue tongue, heavy hands, that's all he needs. Yeah, the blues is his language, that's how he speaks. Blue tongue, heavy hands, 7 nights a week. Smoke curls slow from a half-burned light. Payphone ringing but he keeps his stride. Names in his mind but he keeps them quiet. Every promise kept, every debt replied, 'cause the city never sleeps and neither does he. Clock hands dragging but he walks free. He don't talk much, lets his work all bleed. Blue tongue, heavy hands, that's all he needs. Yeah, the blues is his language, that's how he speaks. Blue tongue, heavy hands, 7 nights a week. He don't pray for a softer road, just stronger souls, a steadier load. If you listen close when the night turns thin, you can hear his truth in the dark wind. Oh, stay burning where the world can't see. He don't talk much, lets his work all bleed. Blue tongue, heavy hands, that's all he needs. Yeah, the blues is his language, that's how he speaks. Blue tongue, heavy hands, 7 nights a week.
Pours you wine, tells a joke that lands just right, holds the door, says your name like jacket's light, tie is straight, every gesture, every line. But the quiet in his gaze doesn't match the practice shine. You catch the flint when someone drops a glass. You see a storm when the room just laughs. He's a porcelain gentleman, unchipped, uncracked, on the shelf to admire. But the glaze hides fingerprints, burnt edges, old fire. There's a soldier standing guard in his grin, and a child in the shadow of his skin. He's a porcelain gentleman, but the story's written on the back of his eye. He knows your drink, knows the exits in the room, counts the steps from the corner to the door, smiles on cue, plays the part they all assume, holds the world like it's something he must absorb. He says I'm fine and he changes the day, but his shoulders tell it the other way. He's a porcelain gentleman, unchipped, uncracked, on the shelf to admire. But the glaze hides fingerprints, burnt edges, old fire. There's a soldier standing guard in his grin, and a child in the shadow of his skin. He's a porcelain gentleman, but the stories are written on the back of his eye. Once he was small, running through summers that ended too soon, packing his dreams in a box marked later in the corner of his room. He learned early how to stand when he still shook, how to answer every question with a practiced look. He's a porcelain gentleman, unchipped, uncracked, on the shelf to admire. But the glaze hides fingerprints, burnt edges, old fire. There's a soldier standing guard in his grin, and a child in the shadow of his skin. He's a porcelain gentleman. If you really listen, you can hear him cry from the back of his eyes.
Cigar ash on the marble, old rings on a crooked hand, phone face down on the table, whole war in a quiet man, gold watch ticking like a witness, wall safe humming in the wall. He built empires out of whispers, saw best friends start to crawl. All these leather chair confessions, crowns come heavy, leave you cold. I held kingdoms, held vendettas, let them die, never told. Power taught me every lesson, blood and money, same old stain. I chose silence over vengeance, walked away and kept my name. First run back of that bodega, brown bag, heart full of pride. Turned favors into payrolls, turned corners into a tide. Put food on 100 tables, pulled brothers out of the dark, till one sold me for a promise, scratched my name off his heart. All these leather chair confessions, crowns come heavy, leave you cold. I held kings Eyes sharp, hands on steel, I just stare past their anger at a life I'd never feel. Could have buried every traitor, signed my soul in gasoline. But revenge is just a sequel to a past I've already seen. All these leather chair confessions, crowns come heavy, leave you cold. I held kingdoms, held vendettas, let them die, never told. Power taught me every lesson, blood and money, same old stain. I chose silence over vengeance, kept my honor, lost the game. Empty streets, sharp front glass, all dark. Midnight hanging from a flickering park, color up. Rain writes on his coat, every drop. Another swallow, no. He lost it all, but not himself. Walked out clean from a burning hell. Never dropped to his knees, never bit that hand. He just kept walking, hands in his pockets, fire in his chest like a promised land. Bent straight sign, old bars boarded up, his name scratched on a paper cup. He had keys, now he just has strife, no rule, but he still has pride. He lost it all, but not himself. Walked out clean from a burning hell. Never dropped to his knees, never bit that hand. He just kept walking, hands in his pockets, fire in his chest like a promised land. Let the rain come harder, come on. Let the cold wind press. He won't open his palm, won't trade that last yes. He lost it all, but not himself. Walked out clean from a burning hell. Never dropped to his knees, never kissed that hand. He just kept walking, hands in his pockets, fire in his chest. He's a one-man stand.